As we age, our bodies undergo several changes, and one of the most crucial aspects of maintaining good health is taking care of our bones and legs. Weak bones and muscle pain are common complaints among older adults, often leading to a higher risk of fractures and mobility issues. But did you know that a simple yet essential nutrients like vitamin D, calcium, vitamin B12, magnesium and potassium which plays a key role in keeping your bones strong and your legs functioning properly? In this video, we'll discuss the importance of vitamins in old age, how it affects bone and leg health, and the best ways to ensure you're getting enough of it. Number 1. Vitamin D. Why is vitamin D important for bone health? Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption in the body. Without sufficient vitamin D, our bones cannot properly absorb the calcium needed to maintain their strength. This can lead to osteoporosis, a condition where bones become weak and brittle, increasing the risk of fractures. Osteomalacia, softening of the bones due to vitamin D deficiency, causing pain and weakness. As people age, their skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Additionally, many elderly individuals spend less time outdoors, further reducing their vitamin D levels. This makes supplementation or dietary intake even more critical. How does vitamin D support leg strength? Apart from bone health, vitamin D also plays a major role in muscle function. Here's how it benefits the legs. 1. Prevents muscle weakness. Low vitamin D levels are linked to muscle weakness, making it harder to walk, stand, or balance properly. 2. Reduces the risk of falls. Falls are a leading cause of injuries in older adults. Vitamin D helps improve muscle coordination, reducing the chances of falls and fractures. 3. Enhances mobility. Stronger muscles and bones mean better movement, allowing older adults to stay active and independent for longer. Signs of vitamin D deficiency in old age. If you're not getting enough vitamin D, your body may show some warning signs, including persistent bone pain or tenderness, muscle cramps or weakness, difficulty standing up from a seated position, increased frequency of falls, slow healing of bone fractures. If you or a loved one experiences these symptoms, it's important to check vitamin D levels and consult a healthcare professional. How to maintain healthy vitamin D levels? To ensure optimal bone and leg health, older adults should aim to maintain adequate vitamin D levels. Here's how. 1. Sunlight exposure. Spending 15 to 30 minutes in the sun, especially in the morning or late afternoon, can help the body naturally produce vitamin D. 2. Dietary sources. Include vitamin D-rich foods in your diet, such as fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna, egg yolks, fortified dairy products and plant-based milk, mushrooms exposed to sunlight. 3. Supplements. If dietary intake and sun exposure are insufficient, a vitamin D supplement may be necessary. A healthcare provider can recommend the right dosage based on your needs. Vitamin D is a vital nutrient for maintaining strong bones and muscles, especially in old age. A deficiency can lead to bone weakness, muscle pain, and a higher risk of falls. However, with proper sun exposure, a balanced diet, and supplementation when necessary, you can maintain good bone and leg health and continue leading an active life. Number 2. Calcium. Why is calcium important for bone health? Calcium is the primary mineral found in bones. It provides strength and structure, preventing conditions like osteoporosis and fractures. Here's why calcium is essential for older adults. 1. Prevents bone loss or osteoporosis. As we age, our bones naturally lose density. Calcium helps slow this process and reduces the risk of fractures. 2. Essential for bone repair. Bones constantly break down and rebuild. Without enough calcium, this process is disrupted, leading to weak and brittle bones. 3. Maintains bone density. Calcium strengthens the bone matrix, ensuring bones remain solid and resilient, even in old age. How does calcium support leg strength? Calcium is not just essential for bones, it also plays a critical role in muscle function, especially in the legs. 1. Supports muscle contraction. Calcium helps muscles contract and relax properly, reducing the risk of cramps, stiffness, and weakness in the legs. 2. Prevents muscle cramps and weakness. Low calcium levels can lead to leg cramps, muscle pain, and difficulty in walking or standing for long periods. 3. Reduces risk of falls. Strong bones and muscles improve balance and coordination, preventing falls that can cause serious injuries in older adults. Signs of calcium deficiency in older adults. Not getting enough calcium can lead to several health issues, including frequent fractures or bone pain, muscle cramps, especially in the legs, weakness and difficulty walking, osteoporosis or brittle bones, tingling or numbness in hands and feet. If you experience these symptoms, it's important to check your calcium levels and consult a healthcare provider. How to maintain healthy calcium levels. Older adults should aim for 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium daily. Here's how to ensure you get enough. 1. Consume calcium-rich foods. Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli. Almonds and sesame seeds. Fortified cereals and plant-based milk. Fish with edible bones, like sardines and salmon. 2. Vitamin D for better absorption. Calcium alone is not enough. Vitamin D is needed to help the body absorb it properly. Ensure you get sunlight exposure or take vitamin D-rich foods and supplements if necessary. 3. Calcium supplements if needed. If you are not getting enough calcium through diet, supplements may be necessary. Always consult a doctor before taking supplements to avoid excess intake, which can cause kidney stones. 4. Regular weight-bearing exercises. Activities like walking, resistance training, and yoga help strengthen bones and improve muscle function. Calcium is an essential nutrient for maintaining strong bones and healthy legs in older adults. A deficiency can lead to osteoporosis, fractures, and muscle weakness, increasing the risk of falls. By consuming calcium-rich foods, ensuring proper vitamin D intake, and staying active, you can protect your bone and leg health for years to come. Number 3. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is important for nerve function, red blood cell production, and bone strength. A deficiency can lead to weak bones, muscle pain, and even balance issues, increasing the risk of fractures and falls. Now, we'll explore why vitamin B12 is important for older adults, how it supports bone and leg health, and how to ensure you're getting enough of it. How does vitamin B12 support bone health? Number 1. Prevents osteoporosis. Low vitamin B12 levels have been linked to lower bone mineral density, increasing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. B12 helps regulate homocysteine levels in the blood, which, when elevated, can lead to bone loss. Number 2. Promotes bone cell formation. Vitamin B12 is essential for the production of bone-forming cells called osteoblasts. Without enough B12, bones become weaker and more prone to fractures. Number 3. Reduces inflammation in bones. Chronic inflammation can weaken bones, and vitamin B12 helps reduce inflammatory markers, protecting bone health. How does vitamin B12 support leg strength? 1. Prevents nerve damage and weakness. Vitamin B12 is crucial for nerve function. A deficiency can lead to numbness, tingling, or pain in the legs, making movement difficult. 2. Improves muscle coordination and balance. B12 deficiency can cause neuropathy, leading to poor coordination, instability, and a higher risk of falls in older adults. 3. Boosts energy and reduces fatigue. Since vitamin B12 helps in red blood cell production, it ensures oxygen is properly delivered to the muscles, reducing fatigue and weakness. Signs of vitamin B12 deficiency in older adults. A lack of vitamin B12 can cause several health issues, including weak and brittle bones, tingling or numbness in legs and feet, muscle weakness and poor coordination, balance problems and increased risk of falls, fatigue and difficulty walking, memory problems or confusion. If you experience these symptoms, consult a healthcare provider and check your vitamin B12 levels. How to maintain healthy vitamin B12 levels. Older adults should aim for 2.4 mcg of vitamin B12 daily. Here's how to ensure adequate intake. 1. Consume B12-rich foods. Animal sources: eggs, dairy, fishes like salmon and tuna, poultry, and red meat. Fortified foods: cereals, plant-based milk, and nutritional yeast. Shellfish, clams and oysters are among the best sources of vitamin B12. 2. Consider supplements if needed. Older adults often absorb less B12 from food due to reduced stomach acid. A doctor may recommend B12 supplements or injections, especially for vegetarians or those with absorption issues. 3. Regular health checkups. Periodic blood tests can help monitor B12 levels and detect deficiencies early. Vitamin B12 is essential for maintaining strong bones, healthy nerves, and proper muscle function in older adults. A deficiency can increase the risk of osteoporosis, leg weakness, and falls. By consuming B12-rich foods, taking supplements if necessary, and staying active, you can protect your bone and leg health as you age. Number 4. Magnesium and potassium. Magnesium and potassium play a significant role in bone strength, muscle function, and overall leg health. Now, we'll explore why magnesium and potassium are vital for older adults, how they contribute to bone and muscle health, and how to ensure you're getting enough of them. Magnesium and bone health. How magnesium supports bone strength. 1. Enhances calcium absorption. Magnesium helps regulate calcium levels in the body, ensuring that calcium is properly absorbed into bones rather than accumulating in soft tissues. 2. Increases bone density. Low magnesium levels are linked to decreased bone density and a higher risk of osteoporosis in older adults. 3. Supports bone-building cells. Magnesium helps activate osteoblasts, the cells responsible for bone formation, promoting stronger and healthier bones. How magnesium supports leg strength. 1. Prevents muscle cramps and weakness. Magnesium plays a key role in muscle relaxation and contraction. A deficiency can lead to painful leg cramps, stiffness, and muscle spasms. 2. Reduces the risk of falls. Weak muscles and poor coordination increase fall risks in older adults. Magnesium helps maintain proper muscle function, improving stability. 3. Improves nerve function. Magnesium supports nerve signals to muscles, ensuring smooth movement and reducing the risk of neuropathy-related leg pain. Potassium and bone health. How potassium supports bone strength. 1. Reduces bone loss. Potassium helps neutralize acids in the body that can lead to calcium loss from bones, protecting bone density. 2. Protects against osteoporosis. Studies show that a potassium-rich diet is linked to stronger bones and a lower risk of fractures in older adults. How potassium supports leg strength. 1. Prevents muscle weakness and fatigue. Potassium is essential for muscle contraction. Low levels can cause muscle fatigue, weakness, and difficulty walking. 2. Regulates fluid balance in muscles. Proper potassium levels prevent dehydration-related cramps, ensuring smooth muscle function. 3. Supports nerve signals and reflexes. Potassium ensures proper communication between nerves and muscles, reducing the risk of leg numbness and poor coordination. Signs of magnesium and potassium deficiency in older adults. A deficiency in these minerals can cause several health issues, including frequent muscle cramps, stiffness or weakness, bone pain or increased risk of fractures, fatigue and low energy levels, numbness or tingling in legs and feet, balance problems and increased risk of falls. If you experience these symptoms, it's important to check your magnesium and potassium levels with a healthcare provider. How to maintain healthy magnesium and potassium levels. Number 1. Magnesium-rich foods. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. Nuts and seeds like almonds and pumpkin seeds. Whole grains like brown rice and quinoa. Legumes like black beans and chickpeas. Dark chocolate. Potassium-rich foods like bananas and oranges, sweet potatoes and potatoes, avocados, beans and lentils, leafy greens and tomatoes. Consider supplements if needed. If dietary intake is insufficient, magnesium or potassium supplements may be recommended by a doctor. Avoid excessive supplementation without medical guidance, as too much potassium can affect heart health. Stay hydrated and active. Drinking enough water helps these minerals function properly in the body. Regular weight-bearing exercises and stretching help strengthen bones and muscles. Magnesium and potassium are essential for maintaining strong bones, preventing leg cramps, and supporting muscle function in older adults. A deficiency in these minerals can lead to weak bones, muscle pain, and a higher risk of falls. By consuming magnesium and potassium-rich foods, staying active, and consulting a healthcare provider when necessary, you can protect your bone and leg health as you age. Take care of your health today for a stronger, more active future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health-related content. Stay strong, stay healthy,